Hey, Brett and Chesh here. Hey, buddy. So the last 4 nights I was doing splits. 2 nights were side splits or box splits, and then 2 nights were front splits. And my right leg is saying enough. So I'm gonna take a break on that, and I'm gonna work on my shoulders because I don't want to get behind on that. So what I'm gonna do is my regular shoulder routine. This is a great routine. If you sit a lot, this is a great way to open up your chest. I'm gonna open up my shoulders. I'm gonna stretch my arms. So it's going to be a really great combination of stretches. And I'll give you a quick summary and then I'm going to go ahead and do it. So the first one, I'm going to do a pose called wide dog. Now, the form, if you don't use the bench, in this case, your feet are more than mat width apart. So you might go wider, you might go a little bit narrower, but they're pretty wide. Your hands are also close to your body. And then you reach down and you go into here. Now, I did the poses like this for a year, and it really is great for the hamstrings the way I've done this. This is a great hamstring stretch. But this pose can also target between the shoulder blades. If you elevate your shoulders a little bit, at least for me, this allows me to target between my shoulder blades, and I still get a great stretch of my hamstring. So double whammy. So that's first pose. Now I'm going to do that first. Tonight, I'm going to do the hardest pose last. So I'll then switch onto the ground. I'll do what's called pretzel arms. This is going to really encourage me to pull my shoulders apart and get a nice stretch through here. So it's going to pull my shoulders apart. And it's also going to do some nice stuff on the outside of my arms. So on the ground, on my stomach, I'm going to put one arm in front of the other. So this is asymmetrical. I'll do it twice. Right hand in front of the left, elbows at least together, hopefully even maybe crossed. And then I'll just put my chin on my arm. It takes a while to get used to breathing, and you do get used to it. Eventually, believe it or not, this becomes a really comfortable pose. You use a timer, you will fall asleep in this pose once you get used to it. Wonderful pose. And again, it's asymmetrical, so I'll do left arm in front of right after. Okay, then finally, the hardest pose of the entire classic Science of Stretching set, cliffhanger. So again, prone, reach up, hands so far apart. You can go wider, you can go narrower. I'll go about here. Make sure your hands are equal, and then I'm just going to drop in and hang out here for 5 minutes. This is an intense stretch, and normally, or rather, I used to do it first, but I find that if I do it last, I get to a whole other level of deepness. So anyway, that's my plan for tonight, and I'm going to get started. Talk to you later. I'm going to get a drink of water first.